What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Luke Trevisi, with a solo sup podcast. I wanted to give the viewers a nice little Christmas present. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a bonus episode. I have no idea what I'm going to do for this bonus episode. To be honest, I don't know, man. I'm probably going to go through Depop, which is for those who don't know, a website where you can basically go online thrifting. People open up stores kind of like eBay or anything like that. And I'm going to go through and find some Christmas sweaters, give you a little commentary on them, what I think of them. And then we'll see if we buy anything. We're not going to buy anything. I am too poor. Yeah, okay. So first thing I'm going to do, open up my screen. Bong, screen share. See, I already looked up the Christmas sweaters, and there's a couple things that catch my eye. Boom, look at this one right here. Let's get lit. Let's get lit, a Christmas sweater, and they are charging $20 for it. Retails for $30. Should have retailed for $5, people. God, this is a garbage Christmas sweater. If you wear this Christmas sweater to a family function, just know that 3 months later, probably in March, they're gonna sit you down for an intervention. Nothing says I'm more of an alcoholic than let's get lit in Christmas sweater form. Don't like this one, boys. Don't like this one. Berry Christmas. Damn. Okay. Okay. Vintage Lee Heavyweights Berry Christmas men's sweater. $15. A little bit more of a fair price, I got to be honest with you. God, I wish it didn't say Berry Christmas. If it just said Merry Christmas with that teddy bear with the Santa hat, I'd be in. I'd be in because this little bear reminds me of a bear I used to own when I was a little boy for Christmas time. One of my alcoholic uncles who would be wearing It's Lit, Let's Get Lit Christmas sweater. He gave me one of these. He was just like, here you go. This is for you. Damn, $15. Not bad. Not great either. Has some flaws. Well, what's this one say? I got hose in different area codes. Fuck yeah, baby. This is the sweater for me. It is a Gildan large, $20. I think the first thing that I saw was the green. That's a nice green. That's a dark green. Super comfy. Funny vintage Christmas sweater. You can't, I don't know where I would wear this though. That's the problem. Like, this would have been a great sweater in 1998. Maybe early 2000s, 2004, you could wear this. 98 to 2004, you could wear this Christmas sweater. Nowadays, I mean, you're going to get talked to. You're just going to get sat down and talked to like any other of these shitty Christmas sweaters. They're going to be like, hey, Uncle Luke, you can't be wearing shit like that. That's offensive and problematic. I didn't ask for problematic Christmas sweaters. Why are they giving me so many? But that's a nice green. If it was $10, maybe I would get it. Which one? Absolutely amazing vintage brown, red, and blue Christmas style knit pullover. See, I like that it's a knit. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Oh, what's this? A Mickey Mouse one? Classic. $40. I don't know what it is about Disney fans. It's they will buy anything with the mouse's face on it, and they'll pay $50-$60 for it. Now, if you're an audio listener, there's stains all over this sweater. Just little stains, coffee stains. For some it would I would characterize it as, worn there's stains you get when you're wearing a white sweater with Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse on it. Good graphic though. Wouldn't pay $40 for it. If this was like $15, maybe I would get it. But even then, I don't know if I want to wear a sweater with somebody else's coffee stains on it. Cause you know that like that tells you like the person who owned this before is fucking up, and maybe that like weird fuck up energy is gonna be passed on to you. And you're paying $40 for it, bro. You are super fucking up. You're already off the rip fucking up. Hmm. Oh fuck yes. Travis Scott fans, eat your fucking heart out. A men's PlayStation ugly Christmas sweater, 100% authentic. Because, where the fuck, who's making a fake PlayStation Christmas sweater? It's wow, they're right. Oh wow, the back has some Japanese lettering, which I assume says Sony or PlayStation on it, and then the year 94. God, this looks worn. Not a bad sweater though, I will say. Not a bad sweater. Maybe get this one for your weeb friends. That's a good one. Maybe get if you're friends with Travis Scott, this is the sweater you get him for that year. Okay. Ooh, bong. Another fucking drinking problem Christmas sweater. A Corona fucking Christmas sweater. I'm not talking about Corona the virus. I'm talking about Corona the beers. Bong. A little bit of blue, a little bit of yellow, palm trees with Christmas lights in them. Because nothing says you're more trashy than a Christmas lights on a palm tree. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you don't live in a warm climate. I should add that you don't live in a warm climate because you put up Christmas lights on your palm trees and you live in like I don't know somewhere warm, maybe in South America. Is that where palm trees are from? I would say kudos to you. You're doing a good job. You did your best. You worked with what you had and you made something great. Congratulations. This sweater though is just for trashy people. I feel like most of these sweaters, I mean, most Christmas sweaters are for the more trashy audience. Coca-Cola Christmas sweater. Nothing goes together well like Coca-Cola and Christmas. These two things are go hand in hand. You've seen all those commercials with the polar bear, and they're like, I remember there was one where like the polar bears are like sliding down a hill on a sleigh, and then they drink Coke. I mean, I could literally say that about any Coca-Cola commercial during Christmas. I could literally just be like, yeah, there's just like bears, and then they have like they go to divorce court, and then when they're done with divorce court, they have a Coke. You know, I feel like they're all the same, and you'd probably nod your head and go like, yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see. I don't know. If you guys got any good Christmas stories, you know, let us know. We got them in the Discord. Link's going to be in the bio. I hope. I actually don't know how this is going to be released. Not going to really worry about that though. Whoa, a T-Rex Christmas sweater? Dude. Dude. A T-Rex Christmas sweater. Unbranded. Boom. Unbranded. Probably an H&M sweater if I have to be honest. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is peak design, people. So basically, for the audio listeners, which what are you doing? Get on the YouTube. This is a very visual episode. So we've got right here, we've got like on the top of the sweater, there's like a yellow stripe, and that has like little T-Rexes with I want to say Christmas little Santa hats on them, and then there's like a big image of like of a T-Rex in the middle, and he's breaking through a Christmas tree. He's got little lights in his mouth, and then the back of the sweater is his tail. Whew. I mean, Virgil Abloh, watch the fuck out. This guy's coming for you. Whoever made this, he's fucking coming for you, dude. You're gonna be shaking in your boots. Let's see. Anything good? Anything good? This is basically what I do all day when I'm not doing the podcast and not working. I'll just kind of go through all of these websites where I can spend my money and I'll just look at shit. So thanks for joining in that process. Coogee sweaters, those aren't even Christmas sweaters. Psychedelic, authentic rainbow color block Coogee sweater marked as men's XL. This trippy, bright, and beautiful multicolored sweater is a typical Coogee statement. Just call it a Coogee sweater, bro. Doing too much. That's a nice Coogee sweater. Here's the thing about Coogee sweaters. My friends, uh, besides Lawrence and Chris, because I do have other friends, I was like jokingly saying like, oh, I should get a Coogee sweater, and they were like, bro, everybody's gonna think, you just found out who Biggie Smalls was, which is not true. I've known about Biggie Smalls since the early 2000s, but I could not afford a Coogee sweater, and now I can. So I was like, oh, maybe I should flex on him. Uh, and it's become a dilemma where the Coogee sweater trend has been taken over by white kids in Brooklyn who have listened to Biggie for the first time, and it pains me. It really does, because that used to be a New York thing, you know. Used to be New York. You used to have, if you had money in New York, you buy yourself a Coogee sweater. Not the case anymore. Ohio Merry Christmas, and it's got like a little Sylvester and Tweety thing. Damn, these sweaters. I don't. Yeah, I think we've talked about it earlier in the year, talking about when Kith and Looney Tunes did that collaboration. But there was an era. Looney Tunes had a fucking era, dude. 90s, early 2000s. You'd find every variation of a Bugs Bunny sweater. You'd have like Bugs Bunny, fucking how he normally is. You'd have Bugs Bunny in gang attire, have like, like a oversized baseball jersey and like a snapback. Sometimes he had a gun. It didn't make any sense, but every time I saw it, like even when I was a little kid, when I'd see these like these Looney Tunes sweaters, and I'd be like, wow, look at Bugs being all tough and shit. Little did I know. I mean, that just there was trouble. There was trouble. Somebody with who was looking for trouble was wearing that fucking shirt. And this brings me back. This brings me back to a lot of that. A+ sweater. $21. Fucking definitely A+. Cheap, good, high quality. I mean, actually, no, I have to take away some points. I forgot that it says Ohio in the corner. You could probably get rid of that, but you know, the fact that it's Ohio, you're gonna lose some points. I'm gonna say that's a B-. That's how bad Ohio is. That's I've gone on tour maybe once, not maybe once. I've only gone on tour once, doing comedy, and I passed through Ohio once, and I had a miserable time just passing through. Just passing through Ohio makes you a sadder person. And if you live in Ohio and you're listening to this, I'm sorry, but you should start working on an investment plan. Maybe sell some of your sneakers and move to another state. That's my suggestion. That's my Christmas gift to you, Ohioans. Do better. Get yourself a bot. I know we don't like to talk about bots, about people getting bots, but maybe consider, like, maybe I'll add an Ohio clause. Maybe I'll pitch an Ohio clause to the podcast, that if you live in the city, if you live in a city in Ohio, you're allowed to have a bot, but only for the sole purpose of being able to accrue enough money to leave Ohio. And if you have enough money to leave Ohio, the bot shuts down and you have to move out. God, I'm spitting gold out here. Great ideas from Luke Trevisi. Oh, we're already at the end of the page. What's this? Vintage golf Christmas sweater, crew neck. This is not bad. This is a very tasteful. Oh, little, yeah, okay. I see why it's a golf. Um, it's a golf sweater. It's got like the flags with like the one hole and the it's like the one hole and the 18th hole for, like, like the little flag that sticks out of the green, as it's called. And then it's like I got a Christmas tree in the middle. and some socks and shit. Some real Christmassy shit. That's a pretty classy sweater, all things considered. Nice tan color, match with your new Mocha ones if you got it like that. Not bad. Not a bad sweater. Hmm. What's this one? Nice cream color. Season's greetings. Field Martins. Field Master? Damn, I can't see. I don't usually like to wear my glasses on the podcast, mostly because they make me feel like a dork. Trying to keep up that image, you know. But you know, we're out here. I wonder if there's a DBZ Christmas sweater. Let's look that up. Let's look at Dragon Ball Z Christmas sweaters. Christmas sweater. Bong, they already knew. Ooh. Okay. Some real fucking ugly sweaters. Big Goku sweater. No. Goku's the worst character in Dragon Ball Z. Don't at me. Vegeta sweater. Terrible execution. Great character. I think as I get older, I've become more and more of a Vegeta fan. I don't know about you guys. Vegeta's just the better. He's got the better arc as a kid. The man did it. You know, he turned his life around. He went from being like a space Nazi type dude who was taking over planets for fucking Frieza, and then he turned into like a good guy who protects Earth. He's pretty chill dude overall. You know, a little bit of a temper tantrum every now and then, but he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. Doesn't get enough love. Naruto sweater, because yeah, why not throw that in there? Final Flash Christmas sweater. Oh, what is this? A Goku Vegeta dab Christmas sweater. You guys, I think we're done. I think this is the end of the episode right here. You can't top Goku and Vegeta dab Christmas sweater. There's nothing that could top that. Nothing DBZ related, at least. I don't know if there's, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm seeing little Goku ones here and there. A Mr. Popo Christmas sweater. Problematic. Let's move on. Okay, little South Park Christmas sweater. They're calling it chibi, which I resent. Hold on, let me get in here. Let me get a close up on this shit. Yeah, they're calling it a chibi sweater. First of all, there's a t-shirt option, which defeats the entire purpose. These, if you have a South Park Christmas, you have a South Park Dragon Ball Z Christmas sweater, it should only come in double XL. No offense to the big guys that listen to us, but that's a big sloppy guy move. You're like, I like South Park, I like Christmas, I like Dragon Ball Z. Let's put them all together. I hate that. I really do. I really hate that, because South Park is not meant to be a aesthetically pleasing design. There wasn't like Virgil Abloh didn't sit down and make that. Jerry Lorenzo didn't sit down and go, how do we make the most aesthetic animated show of all time? That's not it. Akira Toriyama wasn't like, you get the idea. It's not good. A Spider-Man Christmas sweater? Fucking Amazon been listening to me. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. No, I don't want to donate. I'm sorry. This one's kind of cool. I mean, it's corny. Don't get me wrong, but it's like if you're a comic book fan, it's the Todd McFarlane. It's a Todd McFarlane cover. Spider-Man 301. He's got like him shooting web while he's like midair. That's like the center design, and then it's got like Spider-Man's logo across like the '90s logo across the middle. Little spiders on the top, and then on the bottom, little spider faces and web shooter thingies. I think that's it. I think that's all I can really give you today. Thanks for coming and listening. I think we spent like a good 15, 20 minutes together. Appreciate you listening. Go enjoy your family. Go call a loved one. Tell them what's up. Merry Christmas, all that. Or other happy holidays, all that. You know, stay inside, stay warm. Have some Christmas pie or cake and eat your ham and relax. Open your gifts. I for one am super excited for Christmas. Just to get it out of the way. I got a lot of gifts for people, and I just want to see their faces when they open them. All right, listen. I'll catch you next time. If you fuck with this, let me know. I'll try to do more solo stuff. Give me topics, and I'll go through them. If you want to send me, I don't know, what'd you wear? You could send us that to that email I said, or throw it in the Discord, and I'll start reviewing everybody's fits if that's what we want. Okay, that's it. Take care, guys. Have a good one.
No, okay, it's a question. Sup?
Sup?
Not a real question, a rhetorical one. You have the answer. He does not.